Now, many of you will know by now that right now in China, it is the New Year holiday, which started last week Saturday, and it is ending or going to end this coming Saturday. And this is a period where we are seeing, of course, a lot of the Nio users completing a lot of battery swaps, which is something that is pretty good, right? I mean, right now in the last 13 days, Nio managed to hit yet another, of course, million when it comes to the swaps which the users completed. This is much faster than the, of course, previous million, which was, of course, from 36 to 37, which took, I think, just over 14 days. This is something that shows you or shows us as new investors that Nio is continuing to see swaps being completed at a much faster pace than the previous, of course, times, which is something that is pretty good, because you know that there was a point in time where during this, of course, million which Nio just completed, or during the period of from 37 to 38, we saw a day where the Nio users almost completed 100 swaps per day. This is something that is pretty good, and it shows and makes these, of course, battery swapping station technology that Nio is currently deploying to be so reliable, which is something that is pretty good. And I think buying a Nio car, you can have a peaceful sleep at night, because you know that rather than you maybe worried about the charging infrastructures that either takes time or there is not enough, you have a Nio battery swapping station that is reliable, fast, and it gives you the comfortability to upgrade or downgrade the battery whenever you want. This is something that gives a Nio user peace who have subscribed to Buzz, of course, peace and comfortability when they are using, or when they have the opportunity to use or utilize these battery swapping stations. You will know that Nio has been strategically placing or deploying this battery swapping station both on highways and in cities, and you will know that in cities, Nio indicated that, of course, over 90% of course, the Nio users have in the cities, or those that are in the cities, have got a battery swapping station within a 3-kilometer radius, which is something that shows you that Nio is giving or bringing convenience to those that, of course, are buying their cars, which is something that is pretty good. And I wish the very same kind of rate of deployment that we are seeing in China could be the same rate that we see Nio, of course, deploying this kind of battery swapping station in Europe. But in Europe, you'll know that things are very different there. For Nio to get the site to deploy these battery swapping stations, it takes a very long time. Those in Europe confirmed that it takes a lot of time for Nio to get the site where they are deploying, or where they are to deploy these battery swapping stations. Otherwise, or those that are already deployed, which are over 20 in Europe, ladies and gents, are also already catering those that have bought the Nio cars in Europe and are subscribed or have subscribed to Buzz and are utilizing this battery swapping station technology. So I'm very excited about this 38 million, which is a new milestone for Nio, and I'm hoping that the next million, meaning that from 38 to 39, can come even much faster than the 13 days that we saw this million that Nio just hit, coming at a much faster pace. This is something that is pretty good, and the more Nio deploys this, is the more we are going to see Nio getting to a million at a much faster pace, because there will be more options for the Nio users to swap their batteries from, or there will be more battery swapping stations that the Nio users can choose to swap their batteries. So I'm very excited about this. And by the way, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that likes button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, Nio remains one of the stocks that I talk a lot about on this channel, because I believe in their fundamentals, their future prospects, and those that are investing onto this stock for the longer term, I definitely think that they are going to be rewarded, because Nio fundamentally it continues growing. Though share price wise, Nio has not been responding the way we want it to, or has not been trading at the kind of levels that we want, but this is a company that in the longer term it will do very well. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.